The Nordstrom Anniversary Sale is literally like right around the corner, and today I'm sharing all the details on basically everything you need to know to shop this sale. I have like 10 tips for you to share today to help you get the most out of it. But make sure you stick through to the end because, to be honest, I feel like this is a sale that can be a little bit overhyped and not everything's worth it, and we're gonna get into that too so that you do not waste your time or your money. Now, if you clicked on this video, you probably already know what the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale is, but in case you don't and you are new here, the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale is really popular because it is a reverse sale of sorts. So you're getting a lot of brand new fall pieces on sale now, even though it isn't fall yet. Now, typically the way sales work is that they're trying to clear out old stock, and in this case, you're getting a lot of brand new items at discounted prices. This year, the sale kicks off on July 15th through August 4th. So after August 4th, prices are going to go back up to their regular price, which is kind of the incentive to get everybody to shop the sale. I'm gonna have the full breakdown of shopping dates linked up here or floating around somewhere, because if you are an icon status or a card holder, then you'll get to shop a little bit sooner than everybody else. This is really key because honestly, sometimes the pieces do sell out before the sale is open to the public. It's been really frustrating in years past, and sometimes they restock, but sometimes they don't. Really, one of the best tips is to get the card if you can, to shop early if you're looking to get one of these in-demand, like likely to sell out pieces. I love the card so I can shop the sale early, but also because I get to rack up points, and when I rack up enough, I get $20 to shop at Nordstrom. They call it their Nordstrom Notes, and they have some other really great perks as well. I'll have a link to that in the description box below. I'm not here to push you on a card. I'm just letting you know that if you want any of these in-demand pieces, that is one of the best ways to get your hands on it. But another great way is to make sure that you are wish listing item. So if you have an account with Nordstrom and you go in and you wish list, particularly on your mobile, and you have notifications turned on, you will get a push notification if something that you're eyeing comes back in stock. And this has been really key. What can happen during the sale is that, yes, some people shop early, but then you have the returns process too. So things are going to go in and out of stock. And if you have your alerts turned on your phone, you'll get that notification. Make sure you save the exact item and the exact color and the exact size on your wish list, and you'll be able to add it to your cart and quickly check out. My next tip is also that you need to check out early. Like, if you are serious about getting any of these things, then yeah, you may want to stay up till midnight or just get in as soon as you can. This next insider trick, I am not sure if this depends on the location. I just know that it's worked for me in the past, so I have to share it with you. If you can, work with a personal shopper, which, by the way, it doesn't actually cost you anything. I was able to work with a personal shopper last year, and even though I wasn't able to shop on Icon Status Day, when my day came, she had already saved some things for me that had been sold out. They were sold out online, they were sold out in the store, but because she knew I was coming in to shop, she had already pulled some items for me to try on, which meant I was able to get things that nobody else would have if I would not have been working with a personal shopper. Now again, can't guarantee that this works. I don't know this works at every store, but it happened to work for me last year. So I just had to share along that tip that, again, if you're really eyeing a hot item, maybe consider working with a personal shopper. It doesn't even end up costing you any extra, and have them pull some items for you to try on. Another thing that a lot of people don't talk about during the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale is that it can be really overwhelming, and there's so much influencer hype and so much excitement that it's really easy to just get overwhelmed and buy all the things. And by all means, I think you should create a budget and stick to your budget. I actually have a free printable shopping list that I will have linked in the description box below for you to kind of help you get organized for the sale. Because if you're just looking to refresh your basics, or you know you need some fall boots, or you know you really need a pair of jeans, then write that down and really think about your budget, really think about your wardrobe needs before going to the sale. Because I mean, with the Nordstrom sale, Amazon Prime days, there's Target Circle days, like there's a lot of hype right now about like July and summer sales in general. It's really easy to overspend and get overwhelmed, and then you end up having buyer's remorse and ending up again with a closet full of clothes that you don't really need. So download the shopping list, get the guide, really sit down and assess what you're looking for and what you need in your wardrobe, and then go from there. So speaking of your list, I do think personally that one of the best things to consider getting on the sale is a splurge piece. I mean, I don't generally get excited about sharing even for like Amazon Prime days, like something that's like $15 off, because that's not, I mean, okay, it's great, but it's not like a huge discount. When you're considering a splurge piece though, that's different. If you've been eyeing like some diamond jewelry, I know I always see like the Michelle watches on sale. If you are in need of a new winter coat, if you need just something a little bit more substantial, baby gear is another one that goes on substantial sale. If you're needing like a new stroller or a car seat or anything like that, I would really consider doing an investment piece, or something a little bit more expensive versus going for the sweater where you only save $20. I'd much rather save $150. Another pro tip that I don't think enough people talk about, or I haven't really heard anybody share this, is that you can double check the retailer directly of the brand that has the exclusive or the sale and see if it's in stock there. And let me tell you, this has definitely worked for me in the past. Two examples of this: last year, this Steve Madden dress, I knew it was gonna sell out immediately, and it did. And you could not get it on the sale. It was really, really popular, but I just looked it up on Google and I found it at Revolve, still in stock. I think Macy's had it in stock too. So if you're finding that something's sold out and you can't find it anywhere, just do a quick Google search and double check it. I also saw the Osea, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, that they have a kit. They have it this year on sale, and they had it last year on sale as like a discovery kit. And I actually ended up buying this, and I was really wowed, like, oh, what a cute packaging, what a great savings. And you know what? I went directly to their website and they had the exact same deal. So definitely check around if something is out of stock, or if maybe you want to get it from the retailer directly, that might be another option for you. If you are shopping with the card, use your triple points day. I don't know why. I feel like I have forgotten to do this in the past, but definitely use your triple points day, especially if you are spending more than you normally do when you go shopping. You're not going to regret it. It's really quick and easy to do. And you can do this any part of the day. So if you buy online, or then you go into the store, which is another one of my tips, by the way, you can do the triple points day when you get to the store so that you don't miss out on your entire day's worth of purchase. Speaking of going to the store, if you have one near you, then I would definitely recommend heading down. So I recommend doing your online haul first, but when you see things in person, it just makes a difference. So definitely go down and see what you can find in person. And sometimes you may be able to find things that maybe you didn't know you liked because it didn't appeal to you online, but in real life you liked it, or things that you may not find in stock, but you might end up in the store. You find that someone tried it on and didn't put it back. Like, it's just always a good idea, if you can and have one near you, to head down to the store too. If you are doing a big haul online, definitely order multiple sizes, especially when it comes to denim, because we all know that denim is like notorious for running, like, I don't know, one brand it's like you're this size, and another brand you're like 2 sizes up, and it's really difficult to know. So I would definitely recommend ordering multiple sizes if you are unsure. It's very quick and easy to do Nordstrom returns, which again is another reason why things really fluctuate during the sale as far as stock goes, and why it's so important to wish list your favorite items. Now, all that being said, is the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale the best sale ever? No, I want to be honest about that. And this is the part I was telling you about where I kind of wanted to just like spill the tea, because yes, there's a lot of hype and there's a lot of excitement. And if you find things you want, that is awesome, but there are some items that might be worth skipping. BP and the Nordstrom brand items, things like Nsale, these will go on sale again. So yes, they're gonna be on sale during the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, but in case you didn't know, they're also gonna be on sale during the Nordstrom half yearly sale. These are items that tend to stay in stock. I've actually in the past sometimes seen them even cheaper than the anniversary sale. You are gonna run a risk. If you really want something, then obviously get it. But by all means, like if it's just like a pair of Nsale leggings and they still have them in stock during the half yearly sale, sometimes they'll be even cheaper than they were during the anniversary sale. The half yearly sale isn't happening, I believe, till December is when it typically happens. So you would have to wait quite a bit, but these are not items that you have to rush on. Things you have to rush on are like the Reese wool coat. Like that one sold out, I think the last 2 years in a row. It's very expensive. It tends to sell out quickly, so don't wait on items like that. If you want to know what the top picks are, by the way, make sure that you subscribe and hit the like button, because I am working on my top picks for the sale next, so that you know exactly what to snag quickly and what's actually worth shopping. I've culled through literally hundreds of pages of the sale on my computer so that you don't have to. So some other items that you might consider skipping are like the overhyped items. I'm looking at the Barefoot Dreams blanket, which I don't even know if anybody's pushing this year because there are so many great cheaper dupes online. It's just not worth your money to spend that much on a blanket. Trust me, I have the real thing and I have the Target one, and honestly, just get the Target one if you are looking for that. Other items that come to mind are like the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk set. This one has been on the sale like, I don't know, this past 6 years or something like that. And it's very much touted as like the must-have perfect lip trio, like the perfect neutral for everybody. I mean, I don't know, I was totally underwhelmed by it. I did end up buying it 1 year and it was fine. I actually ended up returning it. I didn't love it. It just wasn't that great of a color. There are a ton of beauty items during the sale you can try, and just nicer product. In fact, I was just eyeing some lip products at Kosas. Kosas is one of my favorite brands when it comes to clean beauty. They have clean lip products, so you don't have to worry about getting like gunk or chemical all over your lips that you're then going to eat or ingest with your food and drink. And they're having 20% off site-wide right now, and it's super affordable. So just be open to other brands and know that during this month and this kind of like sale season frenzy, a lot of brands are having sales right now. If you're eyeing hair care, for example, there are a ton of like shampoo and hair items totally on sale right now. But Ulta is also having their summer sale, which is going on now before the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale starts. And you can get really good discount in particular on their jumbos. Like I saw Pureology jumbos, Redken jumbos, like really nice jumbo shampoo and conditioners. I saw Way Detox. If that's something that you're eyeing, then maybe consider snagging during the Ulta summer sale that's going on now, and then you don't even have to wait for the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. Every year I ask this question, is the sale worth it? To be honest, I did find some better things this year than I did last year. I feel like it's been underwhelming in the last few years. They used to have designer bags on sale. They don't anymore. They used to have Tory Burch as part of the sale. They don't anymore. Some of the items are repeats. You're definitely going to notice that. I can name off the top of my head items that are going to be on the sale, and you'll see tops and sweaters and just some basics that repeat all the time. That being said, it can be a really good opportunity to stock up on basics, maybe pick up some new boots for fall or some sneakers. There are a ton of tennis shoes at this year's sale. There are some really nice coats as well. And I also combed through the sale because it kind of gives me an idea of where we're headed for the fall season. Something else I noticed this year, and I think I noticed it last year too, which is nice, is that there are some pieces that you can actually wear now. I've always kind of struggled with shopping for like coats and sweaters and boots in July because I live in Arizona and we don't actually have winter till November. So it's very hard to stock up on these items like that far in advance. But there are some pieces that we can wear now, which is really nice and refreshing to see for the sale. One last tip that I almost forgot to include is to follow your favorite influencers, whether that be here on YouTube or on the LTK app. The job is literally to do it for you so that you don't have to. I've spent hours going through pages and pages of the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale to pick the cutest finds that you might like so that you don't have to. So make sure that you are subscribed, hit the bell for notifications, leave a comment or a thumbs up so that I know that you liked this video and you won't miss that one next. And I also have a whole playlist on Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, so I will see you over there next. Bye.